won't say this about Mark, but I didn't like his predecessor. I didn't like a person that worked for. She was terrible, actually. She was a terrible person.
Okay, that's a really hell of a thing to say to the Prime Minister of Canada, because the she in this case isn't just anyone.
And she really hurt that deal very badly because she tried to take advantage of the deal and she didn't get away with it.
So Trump is trying to make this point that the previous Liberal government and the previous free trade deal negotiated on Canada's part by Chrystia Freeland, that she wasn't exactly fun to deal with. And then he turns to Carney and he's like, you got what I'm saying, right?
You know what I'm talking about.
Except Chrystia Freeland is not only a current minister in Mark Carney's cabinet, she's also a dear friend of his. How dear, you ask? Well, dear enough for him to be the godfather of her son.
She was terrible, actually. She was a terrible person.
So like I said, hell of a thing to say to someone's face. And Carney was asked about that moment a little later.
I was watching your face through the meeting in the Oval Office, and I wondered what was going through your mind when the president talked about erasing the artificial border and how he criticized your predecessor and Madam Freeland.
Thank you for your question. I'm glad that you couldn't tell what was going through my mind.
He ended up brushing the question aside with a bit of a joke, but I think we can safely conclude he did not like hearing the US president talk about a friend that way.